They have to be, because these are people who have had to leave their countries, cannot go back for the time being at least. So if other countries are going to argue with their own public that they have a responsibility to accept people to whom they have no connection, they need to know that these are people who are facing similar situations to them, but unfortunately have hit hard times and need to be outside of their country and in theirs at that moment in time. And if you portray them as somehow dangerous or unworthy, then of course people are going to say, no, I'm sorry, not here. I think a lot of the journalists don't know what they should be using. It's not that they're deliberately setting out, other than right-wing media outlets, to be provocative. It's that they're struggling with the right terminology. And it isn't that they're wrong all the time, and because there's no one definitive answer in this situation. But I've been disappointed that more of them haven't sought guidance on what is the best way to be referring to the situation that we're in, or responding to us when we've actually been saying, look, it's not actually the best use of language, you ought to be considering it and using it in a different way. It has been really mixed. I mean, we've seen Al Jazeera, for example, as an international media outlet, be the first, I think, to change its language and use the word refugee predominantly. Others, it's been really very variable as to when they've done it. And then the denigration of the word refugee if it's associated with terrorism. So I think there's no one across the board media response to this. I think they have tried to be sympathetic, except the deliberately right-wing ones that will use language which is so inflammatory that really they ought to be sued for incitement to racial hatred.